What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Apex Legends video. I mean, what else could we possibly be talking about today? Apex just released their Season 7 gameplay trailer, and guys, it's pretty hype. So, me and my friend Luminous, another creator you might recognize from my channel, as well as our friend Psychotics, we did a live stream yesterday. We did our live reactions plus a discussion. So if you guys don't want to miss stuff like that, you could follow me over at twitch.tv/IamDannyDelight. The link is also in the description. If you guys are new here, be sure to like the video and subscribe, as well as comment down below to let me know what you think. Just like last time, this video is going to be split up into two parts: my initial reaction and my thoughts after seeing it. After that, I'll show you part of the discussion we had yesterday discussing Season 7. And guys, please stick around to the end because we probably had a lot of thoughts and questions that you might also have. With that being said, let's dive into my reaction. I'll be right back to talk a little bit more about Olympus and Horizon. Oh, the map looks so good. The map is going to be so fun.
Let's have a wee play with the laws of physics, shall we?
I'm so into this. I'm so into this.
Olympus. This gravity-defying utopia was my home. But time, it can take away the things you love. Too slow on the draw. And Olympus was no exception.
It all ends the same way.
It is now host to a new experiment. One that poses a complex problem to solve.
Here I go.
But you know the thing about science is,
Sorry, friend.
sometimes she can be a wee bit violent.
Oh, it's showtime.
Oh, that Octane skin!
Pick a fight.
Oh, that Raid skin!
Every choice you made.
Oh my god, I love that skin.
My squad's gonna beat up your squad.
I'm so excited for Olympus.
I expect the results of this will be utterly delightful.
Oh, the tridents! I forgot about the tridents!
We're taking this ride for a spin.
I love these things, amigos.
Say hello to Sheila, mates.
Oh, the tridents are gonna be so fun.
They say time heals all wounds. Let's put that theory to the test. ANUT. I made a promise. I intend on keeping it.
Okay, that finisher is awesome. So for me, the biggest takeaway from this gameplay trailer is we finally got our first look at Olympus. And I gotta say, guys, it looks a lot better than I expected, to be honest. The way that Respawn expanded the color palette is a very welcome change. Honestly, it's a big tonal shift that a lot of games wouldn't really have the courage to do. If you guys somehow didn't notice, the map is big, like really big. So big that there's a phase runner teleportation system similar to the labs on Kings Canyon to help you maneuver across the map, and the new tridents, more on those later. I think this is to help prevent the constant third parties that you see on Kings Canyon and to a lesser extent on World's Edge. We'll see how it works. I mean, it wouldn't really be Apex if you weren't always getting third partied. Now, the second biggest takeaway is obviously Horizon. Regardless of whether she's meta changing or not, she looks like a lot of fun. Seems like more of a team support legend, but I don't mind playing that role at all. Her ultimate seems to pull legends in, giving you the opportunity to punish them out in the open or work with your team tactically to really get the most out of an ult, like that Gibby ult that we see in the trailer. Her tactical is going to be interesting to see how it works, how it's used specifically. If you could use it really aggressively, I think that will get some really awesome plays. But if you're floating up pretty slow, I mean, it might be more of a premeditated thing. I don't know. We'll see. The next thing I want to discuss is the R99. Yes, it is back. The R99 is coming out of the care package, and it seems like the Prowler is going in. Guys, I don't know how I feel about this one. I won't speak on this too much because a lot of what Luminous says, I think touches on this really well. I think our discussion just kind of brings you exactly what both of us think about it. And I don't know, guys. We'll see how it goes. I might need a nerf. I don't know. I don't know. We'll talk about it more. Next up, the Tridents. Yes, vehicles have finally made it to Apex, and I was a little skeptical, not gonna lie, but initial reactions imply that they're pretty balanced. The two main takeaways here are that they don't inflict vehicle damage, so if you're about to get run over by one, it'll just push you out of the way, similar to the way the train on World's Edge used to. The second takeaway is you could place traps, dome shields, and Sheila. Oh man, did Rampart just get a small buff? We're gonna be turning these Tridents to warthogs, man. But the main thing with Sheila is you place it and you give up your movement. So you become an easy target. Despite how strong Sheila is, you're usually just gonna get picked off. But now, it seems like this is a way to give Rampart more utility. By the way, guys, please let me know your thoughts down below. I try to respond thoughtfully to every comment. If you disagree or agree with what I say here, definitely let me know. Now, the last thing I want to mention before I show you guys part of the discussion we had is the lore. So if you guys are unaware, Lifeline and Octane both grew up on Samanthi, the planet Olympus is on. Loba's parents were killed in the city of Olympus by Revenant, and Horizon, like we just saw, used to live on Olympus. Guys, the lore for this game is just gonna pick up and get deeper and deeper on this map. So let me know if discussing the lore is something that you guys would be interested in, because I absolutely would love to do that. But with so much on Olympus to discover lore wise, on November 4th, Respawn is giving us Tourist Mode. Tourist Mode is a game mode where you can explore the map with 30 legends without taking any damage from other legends. You'll be free to explore the map at your leisure. As much as I love this, guys, I think I'm just gonna play a few games before going into Tourist Mode just to have that new map experience. But that's honestly gonna be really helpful for the lore, because speculation on Twitter seems to imply that, and take this with a grain of salt because Twitter, speculation seems to imply that you'll be able to visit the restaurant that Loba's parents were killed in. Alright guys, that's gonna wrap up my thoughts, but there is more discussion about all these topics right now, as well as on my Twitch channel, where I am happy to talk to you about this live. Make sure that if you are new, you subscribe for more discussion about the future of Apex. Like and comment to let me know if you guys want more of this kind of content, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.
Yeah, let me go back to that, dude. Once I saw it, I was like, dude, are they bringing it back?
They are bringing it back.
But do you think it's gonna bring it back nerfed?
I hope they nerf it, honestly.
It sucks because I feel like that's what's gonna happen.
They have to, dude. That's when they took the R99 skin, or the R99 out, it forced you to use other weapons. Before that, everybody was just running around with an R99. Everybody had an R99, and that was boring to me. It wasn't fun.
I kind of agree with that. Like, don't get me wrong, I was bummed out because I loved it and I learned how to be good with it.
Yeah.
But it was just like,
no, it was
like
broken.
Everyone had
Everybody.
it. Like,
and the thing,
think about it. Look how good the Prowler, we now just realized was so good.
Nobody used
and
the Prowler.
It didn't get any crazy buffs in the past. Like, we just didn't use it because the R99
it was just
was
better.
too damn good. Dude, that R99. Well, so I'm in the area where that R99 is pulling up. It has 27 in the. You guys don't need to take note. It has 27 bullets. So that's how it was in the past when you got a purple mag, I believe. Dude, it sucks because I think they're gonna nerf it. Like,
they have
no
to.
other way.
They have to. I mean, they wouldn't take it out of the game for a season and then put it back into the game the exact same way.
The only gun that did that was the Devotion, and then after people complained about it, they nerfed it so hard. It looks clean though. I do like the skin. I'm not complaining. It's fantastic. I'm gonna be grinding it. R9, I will get good with it, but it just, I don't know. Like, I don't know.
The thing about the R99 too is it's just vertical recoil. So all you have to do is pull down on your mouse, and you're frying people.
You think of what's gonna replace the 99 in the care package? People are saying a Prowler.
Oh, dude.
R.I.P. Prowler.
I don't
Dude,
want the Prowler.
I
in the
don't
care
like that at
package.
all, actually. I really don't like that because Prowler just recently got its hype, dude. Just recently. It's like taking it down too soon.
What if they put like the L Star
rather-
back in the
dude,
package?
Bro,
I'd be
I'm
super
honest,
down with that.
I really hope they put the Devo back. Like, because I like the Devo as a care package weapon. I don't like it like a regular loot, to be honest, because I never pick it up. And people who do tend to be good.
They won't
And
put
I-
Devo in the care package because of Rampart. What do you mean?
Oh,
Because
Rampart
it's,
gets a buff of reloading.
Oh, you're right.
and-
Yeah.
Machine guns.
And reserves or something like that, right? I mean, but that's a pretty good fix they can do. You know what I mean, right? I don't know. Oh, but then again, yeah, you're right. I see what they're saying. Then Rampart's passive is going to be even more
It's worse.
useless.
Yeah. Dude, I still don't. I'm a little frustrated because I still don't understand how Horizon's ultimate works. If you're just stuck trying to run away from this black hole, you're just gonna get fried. That is what's like broken to me. I mean, we'll see
Yeah.
how it works, but if that's how it does work, that could potentially be like meta changing.
The thing is with her ult, like, it's a black hole. Yes, we
Mm-hmm.
know that, but does it do damage when they get sucked in the middle? Like, how much damage is
Mm-hmm.
gonna be a huge and the fact that she threw it in the middle of it, does it like absorb ults too, like that Gibraltar? Or did
That's
it
what it kind of seemed like to me, but I guess I'm watching the trailer over and over again. It looks like the Gibraltar bombardment is hitting the ground.
Okay, hear me out. That scene where she throws a black hole and then there's Gibraltar ult, it maybe that Gibraltar ult and that black hole are on the same
Oh,
team.
and she's just pulling them in toward the
Into
center
the ult.
as the ult is going down, dude. Okay,
That
so
is what I'm
is there a
thinking is
Gibraltar
what
on the team as she's
Yes, big brain. Yeah, crazy. I mean, I think that's what it is. That's the point, because
that makes sense.
and it's out in the open too, dude. That's actually you could the potential of team coordination on that is cool. But does the black hole itself do damage? That's the question. That's the real question.
There is
Because
a Gibby
if
on the
it
team.
does-
It is a Gibby on the team, by the way. So it is for sure what's going on.
And does you think it does a small amount of damage?
I would imagine it does a small amount of damage, but the main thing is it just sucks people in.
Yeah, nothing significant though. I don't think it would do it. Because if that's the case, then what's the point of the team coordination part? You know what I mean?
So it
they
seems like she's a real team legend. So to discuss the club's part, I think this is the start of them allowing private lobbies in my chat. I don't know if because it's a BR, I'm hesitant to ever say that there's going to be private lobbies, because it kind of defeats the point of a battle royale.
I know a battle royale that has private lobbies.
Talking about Fortnite.
That name is forbidden.
I mean, Fortnite did introduce like creative and private lobbies and stuff, so it's not like, I'm not saying it's impossible. It's like it's never gonna happen. I just don't know
think
how
it will.
likely it is.